All right, so Josie, I'll need you to pick a payment so we can get your new Corvette ready for delivery.
All right. So our MotorTrend, it's only 6 months.
No, that's what a lot of people think. The MotorTrend is forever, okay?
Okay.
When you buy a better vehicle, the MotorTrend is forever. What's for 6 months is the limited warranty, but you can always extend that in the finance office. They'll show you how to take that out to 5, 6, even 7 years. But the MotorTrend itself is forever.
So I'm covered forever, not just 6 months.
No, you've got a better vehicle forever. This is only 6 months. Remember,
Okay.
you're not paying for this. What you're paying for is the process that was required to create a better vehicle. The thorough inspection, the fixing and replacing, and the reconditioning it up to nearly new. That lasts forever. Now, which payment's going to work best for you?
Well, why should I pay for that?
Good question. Let me ask you this. When you came out today, were you looking for a good vehicle, a bad vehicle, or a better vehicle?
I mean, I'm looking for a good vehicle, but I didn't do anything to the vehicle. Shouldn't
No.
y'all recondition it before you sell it? Why should I pay for that?
Well, let's think about this.
Okay.
It's $19.99, right?
Mhm.
And we've given you a $3,000 discount. So you really didn't pay for it at all, did you? I need your okay with one of these payments, please.
I'm trying to think of another one.
Pull it out. Just say, I
It's
don't
hot.
think this is gonna work.
Yeah.
Just say that. See what.
I don't want to pay for that. I don't want to pay for that.
I know you don't want to pay for it, but Josie, here's what I can't do. I can't put the old parts back on. I can't unfix it. I can't take the new oil out and put the old oil back in. I can't undetail it. I can't undo everything that we've done to create a better vehicle for you. Now, is this the way you want it titled, or do you want to add somebody else to the title?
Okay, wait a second. What is this paint and fab? Do I gotta pay for that too?
Oh,
So I'm paying $3,000 for.
you want to pay for the paint and fab. Make no mistake about that. Who's got a phone? You got your phone handy?
I got mine.
Okay. Do me a favor.
Okay.
Divide $9.95 by 76,000. It's going to be a really small number.
You said 95?
It's like a
$9.95
It's like a
divided
cent.
by 76,000.
What?
It's like 1 cent.
Yeah.
Josie, you're investing $76,000 in one of the finest pieces of machinery on the planet, okay? And when I say invest, I mean invest. There's going to be a return on this investment someday. It might be 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, who knows, years down the road. But someday you're going to sell this vehicle, correct?
Right.
You're going to trade it in, correct? The amount of money you get for that vehicle when you do sell it or trade it is going to have a big impact on your total investment. Do you want to get as much money as possible for this vehicle when you go to trade or sell it?
Of course.
Then you want to protect this investment. It's $9.95, which is a little less than 1% of the price of this vehicle, but here's what you get. You're going to get a vehicle that's going to maintain its look way longer than other vehicles. You weren't around in 1978, were you? No, you weren't. Something happened to automotive paint in 1978, Josie. You know what happened?
Lead.
The government mandated that all lead be taken out of automotive and every other type of paint. You know what happened to automotive paint? It became less durable, it became softer, and more susceptible to environmental damage. Do you know what the new Chevrolet paint warranty is against environmental damage? 0 days, 0 minutes, 0 miles. They do not warranty the paint at all anymore. As a matter of fact, when the vehicles leave the plants, they're all covered in plastic because they could be damaged just on the short ride to a car dealership. Here's what's not going to happen to your Corvette. You're not going to get hard water spots. You're not going to get environmental fallout, acid rain, bird droppings, tree sap. Because if any of those things do damage your paint, we're going to either buff it out or repaint your vehicle. So you're going to get more for your vehicle when you go to trade or sell, which is going to reduce your overall investment. Now, do you want to save the most money or get the lowest payment? Which one's best for you?
I don't
Notice
know.
I keep going back to a close after every explanation.
I know this guy that wraps cars, so I plan on getting it wrapped, so I don't need that paint and pad.
Well, I can't take it off. Okay, by the way, the wrap's not going to protect the interior, is it?
That'll protect the interior?
Yes, it protects the interior as well. It protects the leather and all the cloth, which is mostly in your car carpet. Okay? But you get a burn, you get a rip, you get a tear, we're going to fix that for you at no cost to you at all. If it gets stained, we're going to fix it for you, no cost at all. Heck, we'll have to replace the seats if we can't get the stain out. This is going to keep your $76,000 investment looking better longer and get you more for it when you trade it. Now, are there any accessories you want to add to this Corvette before you take delivery?
Like what?
Well, like whatever you would want to add. But I got a feeling it's pretty perfect the way it sits, isn't it? I need your okay right down here.
Okay. I don't think I got no more.
Couldn't you always go back to what you wrote, like bring it back to them saying, you know,
Yeah, that's why I wrote it.
you know, like it's a better car, it's the car, like it's you like the car, it's a better car, this and that, and then you know open it back up and why would this, you know, like you said, a cost that's less than 1% of the car.
Well, but the paint and fab's got nothing to do with anything on here. Okay, it's not part of MotorTrend.
But if they like the car, they would want to protect the car.
Well, I mean,
That's one of my
you want
things I always
to
say.
protect
Love
the
the
Corvette.
car.
Yeah.
That's what I'm here for. Make
Well,
sure you love this car.
And
Make sure it's
look,
protected.
I like using 1% because what's easier to say yes to, $9.95 or 1%?
1%.
1%.